Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think?
Good afternoon. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you've been to my channel before, welcome back. Please remember to like the video, share it with your friends. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I just really appreciate it. Thanks. Today is the third and final Disney haul video. It's kind of crazy that I had enough stuff to make 3 videos, but what can you do? So the third video is the Disney ear video. So a little bit about the ears. I'll link everything below so you can get a hold of these awesome ears yourself. My best friend makes these. She has an Etsy page. It's called Miss Cherry's Boutique. She also has a YouTube channel called Miss Cherry's Channel. These are hands down the best ears that you can find. Super comfortable. Attention to detail is amazing. You won't find ears anywhere like these. They're amazing. I'm very sensitive for what kind of stuff sits on my head. I get headaches incredibly easily. For the most part, I can only really put my sunglasses on my head. Even putting my hair in a ponytail, my hair is curly enough that it curls into one big curl and I get a headache. I can put these on and forget. I forget it's there. Highest compliment that I can give to something like this. I legitimately forget they're there. The cast members while we were at the park, so many compliments. Not only from the cast members, but from anyone that saw them. Just, these ears are amazing. So, first ones, again, these didn't go. I already had these. These are my Hercules ears. So anyone who's been to the channel knows that Hercules is my favorite Disney movie, so I had to have a pair of Hercules ears. So the attention to detail, so the flower in the middle to represent the flower that he plucks from the tree to give to Megra, which stems this scene, which is one of my favorite songs in the movie, the Won't Say I'm in Love. On the back, you know, her complete sass. So with the bow, the sequins on the end, give it some sparkle. There's grip on the insides so they don't slip or slide on your head. It can be adjusted. I have a small head, so you can, I'm not gonna do it since it's adjusted to me, but you can pull them apart and then essentially wiggle it to spread them out. If you do it too much, then you can squeeze it kind of back together, so you can, the bands are somewhat adjustable. So if you do need it to be pulled apart, they can do that. So I mean, these, I like this a lot. So this went to Disneyland with me as my first pair of ears that I had from her. And then she made 10 pairs of ears for each of us for this last trip, which I will now show you. So I'm gonna go in orders by day, so I kind of know where I am, or I don't get confused with which ones I've shown you already. So for day 1, I wore these, which I don't know if she has different names for them, but I'm going to tell you what I call them. These are what I call the sequence hidden Mickey ears. This is what I wore on the airplane to Orlando. Got lots of very interesting looks. Very sparkly, very comfortable. Again, wore them on the plane. Headband, of course, matches the rest of the ears. Very comfortable. The second day was our Universal day. The only day I did not wear ears, but I was planning on wearing these, which is the only pair that I did not wear while I was there. which is my Captain America ears. Since it was the Harry Potter appreciation, I decided to forego ears. The attention to detail on these are awesome. Captain America is one of my favorites on the Marvel side. So, I really like these ears. The third day, they're still a little crazy from being rained on. We went to, we were at Magic Kingdom, and we ate at Be Our Guest for breakfast and dinner, met Beast, so we had to have Beast ears. And these things are gigantic. Just as a comparison, they are much larger than the others. They are much larger. Super fuzzy. They're a little crazy. They're having a bad hair day. They did get rained on, so they're having a little bit of a fro problem. The rose in the center for the enchanted rose. The bow is, of course, Beast's royal, colors. The band is his royal blue. These were a little hard for me to wear. My head is small, and it was really windy, so the wind was trying to catch these. But other than that, I didn't have any issues with wearing them. These got a ton of compliments. We met Tink with these, and she was calling them the Never Beast, which we found incredibly entertaining. What day am I on? 4, I think. So we went to the Ohana breakfast, and Ohana, if you've seen any of my past videos, means quite a bit to us, and we needed Ohana ears just for us and the breakfast. So we had these. We also have a statue of him reading this book. It's actually behind me. I don't know if you can, he's out of focus, but he's right there. So he's reading The Ugly Duckling to the ducks. A fluffy sort of Hawaiian flower, and then Ohana, and then on the back the meaning of Ohana, which is amazing. And then this is like a softer, felt kind of material. It's really cool. In the video, if you've seen, which I'll link all the Disney vacation videos below as well, during Ohana, the ladies that seated us were really impressed with these. I mean, we got compliments quite often for all of the ears. So later that day after Ohana, we went to Animal Kingdom, so we all had to change our ears into Animal Kingdom zebra ears. So just a zebra. Didn't get lost. Could totally find each other with the zebra ears. I think I heard a few people laugh because we had zebra ears on. Pretty entertaining. Day 5 was kind of our free day. We went to Disney Springs, and then because we went to Disney Springs during the day, and then we went to Animal Kingdom in the evening to see Pandora at night, Tree Awakening and stuff, and then we went to Hoop-Dee-Doo. It was sort of a free day for ears, so I wore my second Hercules themed ears, which is mostly Hades, because Hades is pretty amazing. So you got Hades on one side, you got this amazing bow with this skull. How awesome is that? Hades in his temper. Hades making his deal, smoothing things over with Meg. And then him with Hercules. So I think I wore these probably a couple times. These were incredibly comfortable. I had these fit like real well, and I really enjoyed these. Hercules just isn't in the park very much, so I really enjoyed wearing the Hercules ears quite a bit. So day 6, we went to Epcot, but that morning we went to the Bon Voyage breakfast to see mostly Eric, but Ariel was there. So I wore Ariel sketch ears. These are gorgeous with the mermaid print bow. And Ariel in her sketch with the sequence. All of these have the matching sequence on the ends. Ariel with flounder. And another gorgeous sketch of Ariel. And it continues, of course, in the headband. I really, really like that all the bows match whatever the ears are, and that even on the inside, if you see that, the inside of the headband, like the headband matches the theme as well. Day 7 was Hollywood Studios, and we met Sorcerer Mickey, who is my mom's favorite and one of my favorites. So I wore my Sorcerer Mickey ears, and this is so cool because it's like a velvet red, and look at the detail on the end. So instead of the sequence, it's rope, like his belt. Like, how amazing is that? And then of course the blue bow with the stars. There's glitter because I've got glitter all over from being pixie dusted. And then of course the red velvet continues on into the headband. These are probably one of my favorites. Just that attention to detail is amazing. Okay, so day 8, we went back to Epcot, and then these are my most favorite ears. This was specially made for me. I'm sure you can probably get them at the shop now. I'd never seen something like this. This was probably a brand new idea just from her. I'm calling them, again, these just something I named. I don't know if this is what she's actually calling them in her shop, but they're either autograph or signature Pluto ears. Pluto is my favorite character. Sorcerer is probably my second favorite. I smashed the bow, but so a wonderful picture of Pluto. Matching colors for the bow. This to make it look like his collar. And this was just a blank ear. This is his actual signature. When I got to meet him in Epcot, he signed that. This is his signature. And then the matching sequence on the end. And then on the back is just the blank. So this is what this looked like when I first wore them into Epcot. And then he signed the front of that. So my mom had a different pair of these. It was a signature pair for Sorcerer, so she could get his signature on her ears. And then my best friend had a signature pair for Prince Eric when we went to Bon Voyage. So she has signature ears, which is the first time that I've ever seen it, so that's a genius idea. It's such a good idea. These are my favorite. So I can wear his signature. The most amazing thing ever. On our very last day, we went to Cinderella's royal table for dinner. So we went out in princess style. So these are either sequins pink ears or princess ears. I've been calling them the princess ears. They are so very shiny. You can see how very shiny they are with its very shiny bow. The very, very shiny centerpiece. I mean, the sequins all down the side. I mean, it is a very, very shiny all down the side. If you want some bling, these are it. We went out in princess shiny style. The rose gold ears were super popular. These are way better than the rose gold ears. Again, no problem wearing these. None of the ears gave me any issue. I mean, the fact I can see them in the camera that I'm wearing them is the only reason I know they're there. Like, I don't feel them up there. They're not heavy, they're not squeezing my head, they're not uncomfortable in any way. I definitely, like, I don't feel them there at all. It is so very easy to forget they're there. The highest compliment that I could give to something like this. But those are all the ears. I had 11 pairs altogether. And it won't be the last ones. I will get more. I can't stress to you enough how wonderful these ears are. You'll definitely have to check out our Etsy shop if you want quality ears that are comfortable and they're lasting and they're unique, one of the kind, put together with love and attention to detail. These are the ears that you want. They are amazing. It's hard to say which exactly ones are my favorite. Probably, like, I don't know. I would say, like, these three are my top three. Pluto, obviously, he's my fave. Sorcerer. And then the Ohana. Those three are my favorite three, and then of course my two Hercules pair. Those are my next favorite ones, and then it would be a toss-up after that. It would be hard to choose. I love all of them a lot. Definitely check out her page. I will put the links below. So again, this is the third and final haul video. If you haven't seen my first two, then I will link those below. My first one was the Disney pin video, and the second one was my everything else that wasn't pins or ears video. And then all of my Disney vacation videos are out except for the 9th day, which comes out later this week. And then all my Disney vlogs are out. I just have the 2 review videos, which will be coming out next week. And then all the Disney videos are done, so I'm wrapping up with the Disney, and I hope you enjoyed them, and we'll see what comes next. But be sure to like my video, be sure to share it with your friends, and I'd love if you'd subscribe to my channel, and let me know what your favorite pair of ears are, which ones you would love to see made. If you've got ears that you've had made, you know, maybe what's your favorite that you currently own? Let me know. Do you think wearing ears is overrated, maybe, I guess? You know, some people don't like wearing ears and some people love it. I'm one of the, I love wearing ears, obviously. I have enough of them and we wore them almost every day. I think there was only a couple days that I didn't, and you know, I was kind of surprised how many people weren't wearing ears while we were at the park. I guess I figured there were gonna be ears everywhere, and there weren't as many people wearing ears as I would have thought. So let me know what your opinion on that is. You know, do you think wearing ears is kind of a overrated thing, or are you one like me who needs to wear ears, or do you coordinate your outfit with your ears? I don't, but my best friend does. I don't care, I just wear them for whatever. I coordinate for the day, but I don't coordinate for my outfit. But yeah, I think that's it. Just let me know what your favorite pair is. Let me know if you have any ears and what your favorite one that you own is. Let me know what you would love to see made in a pair of ears. And you know, Are ears overrated? Do you think more people should wear ears in the park, or were you surprised if you've ever been to the parks? Did you expect to see more ears or not? And do you coordinate with your outfits, or you just throw them on like I do? Maybe coordinate with the day, not so much with your outfit. You know, let me know. I find that super interesting. So yeah, I think that's it. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?